like blood and water. A pickle in a storm, I'm green with envy. I'm the one you created. I have gone so long without thinking about you. Something that won't change, just that I'll never stop caring for you. I promise that I'll keep in touch. You know when I see you I want to touch, and you still call me lover. No taxi fare, but I'll get to you. This is deja vu. The things you did right as a gravity pull. The things that I won't stand for to be with. Yeah. Oh, no. That's fine. The loss of your voice. Gravity pull, the things I won't stand for, that drift me away, away, away,
away. How do you say your name? Is it iHaba or iHaba?
Well, I'm not so iffy about names. I believe in interpretation, but it's pronounced iHaba.
iHaba. What does that? Well, what does that mean?
iHaba. So I don't know what it meant at first. I just liked it when I heard it from Ricky Rick's song. Yes. I'm like, what is iHaba? And I checked it. I'm like, damn, that is me. It actually means a hyperbole, exaggeration, and I'm quite animated and exaggerated because of I'm in the fashion industry, so I can't experiment with clothing, which makes me out there. I experiment a lot, man.
Shout out to Ricky Rick for inspiring you. Huh?
Yeah.
iHaba on 89.5. Today we're joined by obviously a rising star. Kgotlello Mashigo, widely known as iHaba, is an indie alternative artist originally from Mamelodi, now based here in Cape Town, as a daring singer, songwriter, and a multidisciplinary creative. iHaba's sound is bold and expressive, as you heard from the song that we just played now. And obviously, you're still tuning in on 89.5 FM. Today, we're tapping into the world of indie artistry with a special guest, an all-round creative force, making waves from Mamelodi to Cape Town. So please welcome the genre-defying, soul-stirring voice of iHaba. So you
genre non-conforming.
Oh,
that is just for bio.
Oh, snap. Okay, that is nice, man.
Genre non-conforming. So yeah, welcome to the show.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about your story. Like, take us back to the beginning. You know, like, how did your journey into music and creativity begin?
So I tell a different story every time because, like, flashbacks come to me. I'm like, actually, my mom got me into music. I thought maybe I got myself into music, but actually my mom did. Pre-teens, I used to go with her to a choir. So she used to be part of a choir. It was a very big choir. It was Mamelodi Good News Choir. It produced a lot of stars. A lot of them are on Joyous Celebration and on other gospel platforms. Yeah, so I went with her, and I eventually became the youngest member of the choir. And yeah, I tried to get over my stage fright, but however, I was still in the background. Even when I did a group, an a cappella group, I only backing vocals because I was afraid of being upfront until I went a lot into fashion, and that changed everything because fashion can really boost your confidence and bring the best out of you. Yeah.
Nice, man. And also, you describe yourself, obviously, as you said, a non-conforming artist, non-genre. You know, what does that mean to you, and how does it reflect into your music?
Yeah, to me, it means like we are forced so much into, I can say, boxes, because there's so many words for everything, to group everything in a single thing. Especially if things you cannot really understand what this is, so you'll put it to the closest thing to it in order to box it in. So I'm trying to not be conformed into one specific box or genre. So that's why most of the time I call myself non-conforming, because if I write a song, I don't think about the genre. I express myself and write the song. And then whatever comes out of that song is the song. It might not be a genre that people know me for, but that's why I got into music, to be able to express myself and do whatever journey I have within the music. And yeah, I would appreciate it if people let me and not tell me what to do.
I like the fact that artists are able to express themselves, because we live in a time now where everything is in your disposal. You know, in any way you want to express yourself, you can. Mm-hmm. So it's interesting. I like that. That's dope.
So you've performed at some pretty iconic events like the Fête de la Musique and Smoking Dragon. So like, just tell us about that, and like which performance is like stands out the most in your mind and why?
Oh my goodness! Oh, they all have their unique aspects. Fête de la Musique was very impromptu. Yeah, I was there and I performed, because I will perform anywhere. I will perform in the bathroom or whatever the opportunity gives to perform. And if there's an audience, I will perform. If there's 2 people, I will perform. If there's 3. So, Fête de la Musique, I like it because somebody gifted me a guitar after my performance, which was fantastic. They delivered it the next day at my sister's house with everything inside the bag, everything I needed for the guitar. Unfortunately, that guitar got stolen at one of the performances. I won't mention which event. But that
means that was a proper guitar that you got there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But another one of my favorite performances was Smoking Dragon. It happened year end in Bergville in KZN. Shout out to Smoking Dragon and the organizer Ilsa. She's doing a great job. She's pretty amazing. And look that up. It's a camping fest that runs some days. I think it's after Christmas until the next year. And the scenery is just beautiful. It's in the middle of nature. It's in the middle of the majestic mountains of KZN. So I would say that's my favorite. And because of the outfit I was wearing, I really came out. I was dripping. I was on fire. Like, yo, probably the best dress at that festival.
So wait, tell us a little bit more about that, right? Like, obviously, so you're musically creative, you're like creative in the fashion way as well. Like, how do sort of all of these things come together to make like iHaba, like the personality that you try to get at, you know?
What I'd say is, if you live in truth, people will find the genius in everything that you do.
Facts.
Put that on a wall, honestly. Oh my God. Like,
that's a quote.
Yeah, because like this is me doing it. You know, fashion, this is me doing it. Music, this is me doing it, and I'm doing it in truth, whatever truth I stand for. Everything will link up. It links up no matter what you do. Like, as I say, as long as you do your things in truth and how you believe them, you want them to be, then do it. And then other people will just find genius in it.
Wow.
I love it. So obviously, your track, Free Yourself, which was obviously played in other radio stations, which I won't name. Otherwise, free advertising. Hey, who they are? But it was one of the songs that Free Yourself was more into the mainstream. So, what was that moment like for you when you start singing that? Oh, snap. People don't know me, but they sing in my song.
The song was recorded in 2012. It's the guys I met in varsity while I was studying. I'm not a graduate, by the way.
You can still go back.
Yeah?
You can still go back.
Oh, no, thank you. So when we recorded that song, I freestyled it. And then when I had a pop-up thrift store back home. So I went from Pretoria to Joburg to go stock some clothes at Noord. Everybody knows where Noord is, I think. Those who know Dunuza, that's the plug for thrift in Joburg. Yeah, a lot. You get things for $20, 50, jackets for 100. Anyway, got my suitcase, going to the minibus taxi, and it's a Saturday. It's a very national, Africa. You know the radio station. You know which radio station it is. And DJ Maluela is on, and boom, I'm in the taxi. My song comes on.
Wow.
Do you hear that silence? That was me. I didn't get excited or anything. I was just in shock. And then I wanted to say, this is me. But I just was in the moment so much. I wanted to hear the end of it and where the song ends, because that's my song and it's playing. And yeah, that was a pretty epic moment.
Nice, man. Talking about that moment, we'll be playing another second song of yours.
It's actually Free Yourself, the one that you mentioned with the...
Is it? Okay,
yes,
let's play that song that caught you that moment. Again, if you have just tuned in now, we're speaking to iHaba. He's here with us from Mamelodi to Cape Town. He's here hustling all the way. Just like you is tuning in now. It's all about hustle, you know. As they say, everybody have 24 hours. It's how you use your 24 hours.
Yeah.
Free yourself.
89.5 Boost Radio. Thank you for tuning in.
Let's go.
Music is something for the soul. Music takes you to a place where you want to go but have never been. Take Free Records, it's music. Take Free Records takes you to that place. Take Free Records. Allow us to take you there. To take you to that mental space where you forget about all your worries, all your problems. I know you've been hurt. But wait. Put all that aside. Put all that aside and just focus on the music. 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 On the music, on the music, on the music.
We'll take you on a journey. No fairies, no stories. No Cinderella story. Just you and the music. We'll take you on a journey. No fairies, no stories.
Still tuning in on 89.5 FM, the mother of community radio station in Africa. iHaba with his song. And the song is 2012. How old is that?
Too old. It's 13 years now.
13 years from now, man.
Yeah.
So that journey, how has it been taking you so far from where you are now? Obviously, as you said, you drop out, at varsity for your own reasons, but still you're pushing hard. How's life been for you?
Well, Growny, interesting.
This life journey.
Interesting.
What's interesting about life is not the way people perceive it. The only person who would know real life, it's you.
Yeah.
Personally.
So I think the little wins or the wins you do or what you regard as a win as you go about your life will be the things that motivate you. Like, I think about the things I've done. I look back and I'm like, I did that. You know what I mean? So it's the wins that I got from previous years of just hustling. It's not easy. But I told myself that I know my vision and I'm going to stick to my vision no matter what, till death do me apart with that vision. And I believe that I will fulfill it. And obviously there has to be some sacrifices along the way where you have to, get away a bit from your career path to fund it, depending on what the issue might be. But as long as you still stick into the vision and it's just like a detour towards getting me towards that vision, then things happen like that. And I'm just happy that I'm doing art again and I'm in it to win it.
Wow.
Talking about to win it, you're going to give us a little bit. I know that you brought your guitar with you. You're going to give us a little bit of a cappella.
Yes, sir. So this song, I think it's one of the best songs I've written, I think. I haven't played guitar in a minute, but here we are. Usually I get people to play for me, but let's go. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay.
Wall of a 4-room house, a dreamer inside, but no hope of life. Two brown faces stare at the TV. Tall buildings flash through the screen. Primetime news shows a pot-bellied man shouting, "X my box, and I will buy you new shoes." But oh, what a time to be alive, to wish that you were dead. Oh, what a time to be alive, to wish that you were dead.
Hey, boy, say.
Oh my gosh.
Dear
That is
Lord.
That is dope. That is so fresh.
Thank you.
quickly, if people want to get a hold of you in all the social, where can they get you before we quickly go to the news headline?
All right, they can catch me at _iHaba on Twitter, Instagram. I'm mainly on Instagram. You can and SoundCloud at iHaba. Just Google SoundCloud iHaba the Sun SON. That's the release I just made, and I think they're gonna.
Where will you be performing soon? Quickly.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
You have to let me know.
Thank you very much for coming through, man. It's time for the news headlines.
All right, perfect.